Okay, I hope it's not too echoey in this room. Let's give it a try. Today we're going to do balancing posture, eagle pose, and then king dancer. And then we're going to link together the balancing postures you learned in previous videos. So let me show you what eagle pose looks like, and then what king dancer looks like. So just watch for a second and then I'll walk you through it. So eagle pose. King dancer. I'm going to turn sideways. Mountain. Okay, so for the shoulders, let's try the arms and shoulders first. So you're going to bring your arms in T, make goalposts, elbows come towards each other, and the right elbow will go over top the left. And it might look like this, it may look like this. Maybe you can take your top elbow or arm a little bit forward, and then you can wrap your fingers. If all that is too much, sometimes if your muscles are really big, your arms won't do that, you can just bring the palms together and the elbows towards each other. Because basically what you're doing is opening up the space between your shoulder blades. Okay. All right, did you try it with one arm? Okay, try it on the other side so you're even. In yoga, what we do on one side, we do on the other side. Like algebra. Okay, now let's do legs. Let's talk about the legs. So the feet are pretty close to start because you want to create a center line of gravity. And then remember when we did chair pose, we went like this? Well, it's the same thing. So you bend your knees and you cross one leg on top, toes can touch. It might float if it's not touching the toe. Again, if this is a little bit too much, and again, if you have muscular legs or shorter legs, it just depends. It might be more comfortable just to cross like a V, a number 4. Okay? And then try that on the other side. Okay. All right. Now we're just going to put those two poses, put all that together. So feet go towards each other, center line of gravity, equal weight distribution with your feet. Remember what direction are your toes? Are they out? Nope, they're forward. Shoulders back and down. Do you remember? Hips, shoulders, ears. Okay, all you have to do is link these movements together by bending both knees. Arms come out in T. Let's take the left leg on top and the right arm on top. Stay here. I'm going to turn. Stay where you are. And maybe you can lift your toe off the mat. You can stay tall, or you can round forward. We're going to come out of eagle pose, arms, legs, mountain. Just repeat on the other side. So you're going to shift your weight. Left arm will go on top. Right leg. Any variation with your arms and legs. Last breath. Mountain pose. Okay, king dancer will be next. So all you're going to do now with your feet in mountain is shift all your way over to, let's go to the right leg, bend, and bend the left knee. So shifting right, bend the left knee. I'm going to turn. And you want to get the arch of your foot. Once you get the arch of the foot, the right arm will come up. You can stay here, or you can take the heel away from the buttocks, extending the elbow straight. You can stay here, or you can practice tipping forward. Heading back to mountain. Shift your weight to the left foot, bending right. I'm going to turn to face you this time. Flowing back to mountain. Okay, I want to show you a little trick. In yoga, we use drishti. I wrote it on a board for you. Drishti is a place to rest your eyes. We also use this drishti in every single yoga pose. Every pose has a place to rest your eyes. When you're doing balancing postures, it's nice to have a place to rest your eyes so that you're more steady. You're definitely more steady. The drishti is also used in meditation. It's a big part of yoga that I'm not going to get into this summer semester, except for this class. So when you balance, you want to find a place on the wall or on the floor, straight ahead. And usually it's like a little dot or a little spot, and you don't move your eyes unless you move your upper body. The reason you do this is wherever your eyes go, your body will follow. So if you're in gymnastics or you're the quarterback or the football team, you probably know this already. But most of us don't know this. And I'll give you an example. If I were to balance in tree pose, and my eyes look over there to see what Susie Bell is doing, sooner or later my head's going to follow my eyes, and then my body follows my head. So in yoga, if you find a drishti, a place to rest your eyes, straight ahead, you'll be able to balance and be more centered. Okay. Now, earlier I was saying the drishti can change within a pose. So, for example, Brave Warrior. In Brave Warrior, my drishti is straight ahead while I'm tall. But as I tip forward, my point of focus changes. So my eyes are now looking here, and now they're looking here. And then when I come back up, I'll use my hands to demonstrate where my eyes are going. I track that line straight back to the original spot. Okay. So we're going to put together Warrior 1, Brave Warrior, that's what I just did, and Tree. And we're going to flow it together. So more intermediate practice here. Ready? You're going to stand up, and you're going to be at the short end of your mat. Mountain pose. Find your drishti. Find that spot straight ahead. And then right foot back, Warrior 1. This is the one where the feet are wide, like your feet are on 2 railroad tracks. Back heels pressed down. Shoulders are back and down. Like you want to put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Keep your drishti, keep that spot, and you're going to start to shift your weight forward, coming off your toes, push off. You can keep your arms over your head, or you can slowly lower your arms to the floor and down to your sides, like you were taught in the first video. Second video. We're going to start to flow up into tree. Arm comes out into T. And you're going to start to reach up. Get your eyes, get them real steady. Palms come together. Down the center line of the body. Now that you know what you're going to do, let's do it one more time. Same leg. Right foot back, Warrior 1. Brave Warrior. Tree pose. Mountain pose. Other side. Stepping back. Adjust your feet. Shoulder blades back and down in your back pocket. Navel in, tailbone tucks. You're breathing. Brave Warrior. Remember, you're going to start with the drishti, and then it changes. Slowly, slowly. Your head stays in line with your spine. Don't drop your head towards the floor, or you'll tip over. Tree pose. Flows into mountain pose. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn around because I realize you can't see my leg. Okay. Same leg. Stepping back. Warrior 1. Flow it into Brave Warrior. Flow it into tree pose when you're ready. into mountain pose. How'd you do? Well, that's the end of our balancing section of this class. See you in the next one. Bye.